Okay, girl, you're not coming out just for Target runs. You're not. I'm saving you for greater. Hey you guys, it's your girl KETURAH, and we're going to get into this video. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell and let's get on with it, okay? You came to learn about this perfume and I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you how long it lasts, the scent, the pricing, the notes, everything. But most importantly, I'm going to tell you if you need it or not, because we ain't wasting no money over here, okay? We're not doing it. So let's get into it straight out the gate. It's beautiful. I think it's just so classy and vintage in a way. If you're about that, if you like vintage thing, it's cute. A lot of people like to keep their boxes that they get their perfume in. I personally don't, but for some reason I want to find a way to keep this. I want to find something to do with it. I don't know why. But let's get a close-up. So this is what it looks like. It comes in like a mint green can with that gold writing, and then the top is gold, and then at the bottom here you learn about it and all that good stuff. You can scan it to actually learn more about it, okay? So let me see. It was made in Spain. You guys know this was made in 2019. It is preferably for women, but you know, totally up to you. I know women like to wear men cologne and the men like to dabble in our stuff, and baby, that's okay. I'm trying to see the fluid ounce I got. Oh, 1.7. Okay, so I got the 1.7. Before we go into the pricing, I'm just gonna open it up. So it does open up here from the bottom, and it took me a while to figure that out. I was like so hold on, look at that. Oh, I mean, they rolled out the red carpet for her. So when you open it, this is just the inside, nothing much. I think that they should have made the insides gold since they had the front, but that's just me being like picky for no reason. Like, that's not a thing. But yeah, oh my god, straight out you can smell it already. It's beautiful. So there she is, beautiful. You're gonna have to pull this before you can spray it, so you can't spray it while that's in. Okay, so now I'm gonna take her out, bam, and just show you just like a nice female's body. Okay, so I'm gonna turn to the side here, and you're just gonna literally, I'm just trying to find a way so you guys can see it. Okay, so you're just gonna pull it out, bam, and then you're gonna be able to spray it. So let's spray it. I love how it sprays. I love it. I love it. It's just like a big mist. It covers like your whole chest. And I really just feel like 2 to 3 sprays goes a long way. It really does. So I like to put it back on. I don't know why I do. I just think it's like a cute little dog collar for her. So cute. And now that I've made this video, I can take her out and put her with the rest. Move over. Like, I do this thing where I'm like, the rest of my perfume, I'm like, get out of here. A new star has arrived. And baby, she's a star. This La Bella, she is the one. So I was somewhere in Tampa. I was walking through Macy's, I believe. My friend had to use the bathroom. We were in Macy's, and I had seen this before but didn't pay too much attention to it. Never had anything from Jean Paul before, and I was like, you know what, she looks pretty, as you can see. Let's see. And I read the notes, which I'm going to tell you, the notes were me to a T. So I was like, oh my god, this is going to be a winner. I sprayed it and immediately I fell in love. I wanted to buy it then and there, but I'm very big on just not being impulsive, you know what I mean? Like, let's make sure it lasts long. Let's make sure that I actually like the notes when they dry down. Like, the initial spray, that's one thing, but do I like the dry down? Is it gonna last long? Am I gonna get my bang for my buck? I feel like if you spray a perfume and it doesn't last long, you wasted money. Or if, like, told you guys, if you watch my channel when I do my perfume reviews, I'm big on compliments. Do I receive compliments for my perfume? No. I know I smell good, but do you know I smell good? So with this, let's get one thing straight off the table. She lasts long. You're gonna wake up the next day and you're gonna still smell yourself. I have clothing that when I wear this piece, my clothing still smells like perfume. It's beautiful, it's amazing. So a check for how long you can wear it. It lasts very, very, very long. Like, I would say these are one of my top, this is one of my top perfumes that last long. Between this one, Baccarat lasts for a while, and my YSL Libre, those are like the it girls. And I'll tell you guys a couple. Maybe I'll do a video on what perfumes last long. We're not about that. I just wanted to like list off a couple that last long, the ones that you get your money worth. Anything by Tom Ford, is gonna last long. Besides the Soleil one, I don't think that lasts long. But yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's get into how much it is. You guys know I always keep my handy dandy notebook with me. Okay, so, and this is at different stores. You can go to Macy's, you can go to, I think do they have it at Dillard's? Yeah, they have it at Dillard's and Macy's. I got mine through Macy's just because I feel like the process is easier when I'm getting it online. So at Macy's, they have the 1.7 fluid ounce for $101. They have it at Dillard's for the same price, $101. Then they have just a little travel size for $38 if you just wanted to try it. But I feel like if you're going to get the travel size, just go ahead and get the sample for free. Why pay $38 when you're literally going to get the sample size? Unless, you know, that's just what I feel like. And then they have the 1 ounce for $73 at Macy's. If you guys hear anything in the background, I'm so sorry. My apologies. My son is out there playing FIFA, and you know how guys can be. As long as he's not in here bothering me, baby, do your thing. So, okay, now we're going to go into the notes. I told you guys the price, and let's go into the notes. So, right now, it has vanilla, fruity, sweet, powdery, woody, fresh, earthy, amber, aromatic, and that's all we have. So, do I agree with all of this? Absolutely. I feel like it opens up. You get that vanilla, but it's a fruity vanilla. It's sweet. It has that powdery layer on it. It's very woody. It has that amber. For my initial spray, the first spray, I get that vanilla and amber, and I love that. If anything, any perfume has vanilla or amber in it, like that woodsy combo, a little bit of cedar, leather, that's for me. So when I saw these notes, I was like, yes, yes, yes. When I sprayed it, I was sold. I literally went home, did my research, made sure I woke up the next day and I could smell it. I think my mom or someone gave me a compliment. I was like, that's all you had to do, baby. That's all you had to do. So, like I told you guys before, when I opened up, it was made in 2019. This is a fragrance created for women. It is an amber vanilla fragrance, so they literally have it as amber vanilla because that is the scent that you're getting. The top notes, pear and bergamot, and I did get that pear. So right off, when I took a picture, I kind of took a picture of myself to save the notes. When they had it displayed in Macy's, they had it displayed as amber, vanilla, and pear. And I don't have any perfume that had pear in it. I'm not really a fan of pear. Pear for me is a hit or miss, and I feel like they did just enough. Like, I get that pear, but it's not overwhelming where it makes me sick or anything, and I feel like it layers well with that bergamot. Just so you know, like, those two intertwine so well together. It's magic. It really is magic what he just did with this. So the top notes are pear and bergamot. Middle notes are floral notes, so they don't really specify. They just say floral notes. And leather. And then your base notes are vanilla, vetiver, amber, and musk. Do I get the leather? I do. I get the leather, and I think I said that initially. So I do get the leather. You get that vanilla, you get the amber, you get the musk, you get the pear, you get the bergamot. The vetiver, you get just a little bit of that. So like I said, overall, this video is going to be really quick because I think it's beautiful. I think he did a wonderful job. I think this perfume does what it's supposed to do, and it's for the people it's supposed to be for. So if you like I said before, that vanilla, that amber, bergamot, a little bit of pear, not too much. You want to be introduced into leather, this is a really lovely way to get introduced to leather. A lot of people cannot handle Tom Ford ombre leather. I love it, but I feel like if you want to get introduced to leather notes, these are ways to do it. You know what I mean? Like, they have that kind of middle base ground, so when you spray it, you know, you're not overwhelmed by it, but as the day goes on, it's like a nice layer. It's beautiful. So this is just a beautiful way to go into it. So I hope you guys like this review. Is it worth it? Absolutely. I stand by this perfume. If you watch any of my videos, I tell you guys, oh, and a lot of perfumes smell like other perfumes. You notice that? Like, sometimes I'm like, this reminds me of something. This doesn't remind me anything other than La Bella. Like, it is what it is. It's gonna stand proudly on my stand, and I hope it stands proudly on your stand if you like that amber, fruity, you know what I mean? It just gives a great vibe. Like, I'm ready to go out on a brunch. But then it also makes me feel like at the end of the night, I'm an independent woman and I can buy my own drink. You know what I mean? Like, you see me over here looking cute at table 2. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. I'm refreshing and putting on my lip gloss, like minding my own business and smelling good. When I walk by, heads will be turning. this is that girl. I've received so many compliments to the point where it's like, I don't really want to spray her that much. I want to savor her for good moments. You know what I mean? Like, okay, girl, you're not coming out just for Target runs. You're not. I'm saving you for greater. So I hope you guys like this video. I love you guys so much. I will be doing more reviews for you guys because you guys have let me know what you want me to review. So I have that coming up. Be safe. Spoil yourself. Valentine's coming up. Smell good for your other person or you. See you guys later.